What is up, you guys? TITOBODS here, and today we are just going to check on some stuff during the battles in the GAE. So we have found a friend that was willing to go 1v1 versus our swords, and as you've known from my previous video that I have switched my focus right now on my uh, tactician swordsman march with Ram because I'm trying to get Zug, and I'm going to try it out so that you guys can know or may know which build to go for Zug and if ever he is really worth it. Before we dive deep into this video, don't forget to like this one and share it with your friends. Finally, we reached 2,000 subscribers for today, and thank you guys for the support and the community for unwavering views for my channel. Anyway, as I promised, we're going to have a giveaway or two in the next coming weeks, and I will announce it in my YouTube channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, kindly do so and help the community out. Let's reach more people. And don't forget to ring that bell so you will always be notified soon as we have a new video just for you guys. So anyway, having said that, so right now all my best items, equipments, gems, and everything is on my Rameses. So we have had a bit of fight with Marlito. Shout out to you from server 34 for doing this with us. So first of all, as you can see here in the fight, this is the build that we have. So we have Rameses, Charlemagne, and Theo, which is the default build, or may I say the popular build. So this is my skill build. Most of these are for heals, and then Rameses has all the damages here. So as you can see, my equipment is the best one that I have here. And also my rings are just what I can give to my Rameses lineup, which I think fits some of your builds also. So the mounts though are a bit of a shit right now for my Rameses, but this is what happened during the first fight. You can see we won the first fight, and then look at the details. So he is using a samurai for his mercenaries, and as you can see, the damage output of our Rameses is almost 110k, and then the heals are actually good. We have 11k for Theo, 5.8 for Charlemagne, and then the damage output of his Miyamoto and Lagerta is this, with a heal of almost 7k for Tribu, and Lagerta is 1k. Now the thing with this is, note that we have 32 activations here, okay? We have 16 here. Look at the activation chances. So activation 21, so we have 15 here and 15 here. Now let's go to the second one. So the second win we have still the same. We still have the same build. You can see here. Then almost the same time, 37 earlier. Now it's 38. So we have 35 activations for Ram. Then the damage output is 117k this time around. Then we have the heals at 12k and 6k. Now also the damage of his Miyamoto is absolutely increased, and the heal are just decreased by a little bit. So it's almost the same as what we have last time. Now when he changed his build to a Persian mercenary, you can see here now he's Persian mercenary also. But as you can see, the build is almost the same for me. The build is same as what he has also. Same with the rings and the other horses or mounts. You can see, let's double check. You can see that there. Now here it is. Same build. Same exact build that we have. Now the only difference is that he used the Persians this time. So he has his Persians now. You can see the Persians here, and it still has the same time, 37 seconds. Now the only difference is, if you're going to check it out, is my activation or activated chance. Look at that. So I only did 28 activations, not the usual that I get like 32 and 35 earlier. So we have a lot of a bit of a shortage on damage, and also look at the heal. So the heal is almost the same, honestly. Look at that. But the activation and the activation and the damage of our storm offset is actually lower. Look at that, 82k. So it's 20k difference when it comes to the damage. So overall, his damage has been amped up, and our damage has been nerfed down. Also, you can see the heals are almost basically the same, but with the increased heal on your Tribuana here. Then the activation chances, look at that. 22 here, 17 here. So they have more activations here though. But the funny thing about this is this time around he had more activations, and this time around I don't have that much activations. But you cannot deny the fact that once he used that Persian, he has been doing much more damage and also have much more defense. Now, next up is another one. This one is a 34-second one, and we were annihilated during this fight. Like, we have 27 active. Look at the activation chances, just 27. 16 here, still 25 activations for that. So the thing is, look at the stats. We have less heal on sorry, we have less heal on Theo, then we have more heal on Cleo or on Charlie Main. Look at this. So less activation again. It's because we have less time, although it should have been at least like 28, 29, or 30 to get to that point. So we have less activations, and on the other hand, he had more activations this time, and even more lower damage that we have for our Rameses. So I don't know if it's the Persian really, or it's just the activations. But the same build with the different mercenary says a lot. Like, if you have the right build for your troops, and you have a mercenary that is quite different, or you are using a different mercenary or the wrong mercenary for your builds, it will make a lot of difference. So look at this. So when he is using the swordsman, or when he is using the samurai mercenaries, he was losing to my Rameses. Now, I don't know if it's just the mercenary and if there are actually roles for the activation chances, but you can't deny that the mercenaries give him more defense and more attack. Now, having said that, I'm going to show you some of my fights with my current lineup for my swordsmen. As you can see, we are not anymore maxed out with our warrior swords because we are actually using the Rameses lineup right now. But maybe next week I can max the skills up, and maybe let's go find another player we can spar with for you guys to check out. Anyway, guys, what do you think about the difference in the builds or in the mercenaries that we have here in the video? Do you think that it plays a huge part in this, especially if you are using the pikemen? So we also have a debate on which pikemen, mercenary pikemen, are actually better with your Cyrus. So what do you think about the results of the battles? Do you think I missed something out, or do you think that the Persian really is way better than the samurai, same as what Marlito and I think? Whatever your thoughts are, your recommendations, or if you have any suggestions or you have questions about this fight, kindly leave them down in the comment section and let's talk about it. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you like this kind of breakdowns, kindly let me know and we'll talk about it. Anyway, as I promised, we're going to have a giveaway or two in the next coming weeks, and I will announce it in my YouTube channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, kindly do so and help the community out. Let's reach more people. And don't forget to ring that bell so you will always be notified soon as we have a new video just for you guys. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. This is your TITOBODS, and I will see you in the next one.